Hello everyone, we are welcome back to class, and this time we are going to be talking about the header and footer. Now, the beauty about this thing, where you are going to really appreciate it, is times that you actually have to print out a particular document. You see that if I try to control P with this now, let's see how this information is. This piece of information, does it look very okay to you? Does it look like something you actually want to present? No. So we are going to go back and we will now do something like this. I think I prefer that my work has borders. Yes, I prefer it as borders. So let's select the whole information and go to borders. I think I like to use control 1. Remember, I've taught you control 1, so it makes it easy. The outline, how is it? Yeah, I like this and I like this. So it will be something like this. Let's make the line thicker. This is too thin, so let's make it thicker. Yes, I think we can also manipulate the color. Can we make the color this or this? Okay, let's make the color this. I think it's too light. Let's go for this. Yes, here we go. And okay, let's see what is happening. Yes, that is it. If I do the same control P now, see what is coming out. I'm sure to you, you were like, this looks better. Yeah, that looks better. So now that we've added the border and all of that, let's come back to where we are going to. We are going to go to insert. Do you understand? And then, of course, we have to select the information. Have I done that? I haven't. And narrow down. So we want to insert what? Header. See here, insert header and footer. If on your own version, because it depends on the version, you don't see header, insert header or footer, just click on text. You will see text. Click on it. Once you click on it, it will come up. So let me click on this. Now you see we are in the header and footer settings. Come here, you will realize there is 3 boxes. Look at yours, you will see there is 3 boxes. So you can put something here, here, and here. So let me start with this. What I would really like to put here is page. Can we insert page number? Yes. So you click outside this. When you see it, you see it's just the page number. So if I control P again and I want to print it, will just be showing 1. For the second page, it will show 2. Third page, 3. No, 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 no. I think it can be better. It can look better than this. That's where we'll go back here. And then what do we do? You take this your cursor back to the beginning and write page, page, space, and 1. Can you see that? See what it is bringing? It now looks better. So this is page 1. And guess what? You can still do something else. You can go further. You can write page 1, put your space again of another space. So we have page 1 of let's go here again to our header and footer settings. See, this is number of pages. You click on number of pages and click any other place on the listing. Can you see that? So if I control P again, see how the work is going to look like. Page 1 of 5. You can put it up here and you can also put it at the footer. Let me explain something to you. So insert header or footer. See, just like the way we have it here, you can have it at the footer. It's also the same thing, 3 boxes. So you can choose where you want anything to be. Now for this footer, I think this current date, I want to explain current date, which is immediately after number of pages. For this current date, I prefer to have it down. You understand? So you click here and then you press current date. You press any other place on the sheet and there you go. It's showing you the current date. So I'm doing this video on this very day. Do you understand? And maybe in the center, I think, okay, let me go back to that insert header and footer to explain something. You can do the same thing for current time. It's here. That's all. Current time, and I click that and I click any other place. See, so it's telling me this time, this time. I like this current time to actually be down. So I'd rather have it as footer. You click on footer. I'd rather have it here, current time. And at the same time, it is not compulsory. You don't actually have to put it. Instead of using current time, I can just take it off. Now let's go back again to the header and footer settings. Let's go to header. Now for this part, one called file path, let me tell you the importance. Let me put it here and press it. Now, you see, when you're working in a workspace with a team, let's say there are five of you, and five of you have access to this system that you used to do it. So you want a situation whereby if you are not around, you can tell me, Ashon, the file is in so place. Instead of doing all that story, I, Ashon, as your team member, I can just go to the system and I will click on this. See, it is telling me that it is your user, that's your system in itself, under Aisha Hussein's drive. Then you see under documents, then of course I will see header and footer there. That is where this is useful. So if you control P now, see the information will be there. You'll be able to know, okay, this thing was on this file path. I don't really like how it looks after, but sometimes it's actually important. It's not about what you like or what you don't like. So just know how to do that. So if anybody sees the file, can okay, go to this thing on the laptop. When you go to documents, you'll find it there. Simple. Now, sheet name and enter. See what this sheet name does. So it's showing you that it is sheet 1. Let's assume, double click here, that I call this um exam exams um results. Okay, enter. Look, see, this thing changed up here. So that is one of the use of that. Let's go back to insert again. Let's go back to our header and footer and see which other function we've not discussed. Yeah, picture. Yes. So let's come here. I think I like it because I want to use maybe a logo or a picture as an example. You can have the logo of your company there. You can have anything you want. It might be a picture. You want it there. You click on picture. Aha. So what this picture does for you, it takes you to a file here. It will take you here. Okay, you can pick whatever picture you actually want to work with. Let's assume the picture I want to work with is here. Yes, it's here. And then let me pick this and insert it and press this. Oops, that is it. This is tech for data, but I don't want it to be big, this big. I don't want it to be this big. I want to do that. So you click back on that box where that picture is. Then you will see that format picture will show. If you click this place now, and you will see that that format picture has disappeared because there's no picture there. But when you come here, you see format picture. Now we can format picture. Let's say we want to change the height and the width to, can we leave it at 20%? Can we leave it at 20%? And then we press OK. See, it has become smaller. You see? But I still want it to be smaller than that. Maybe we should leave it at 10% and 10%. Let's see how that looks. I think it's going to look better. Yes, it looks better. So let's control P and see how it is actually going to be. So this is how this is going to be. Now, did you notice this is page 1 of 5? When I click to the next page, page 2 of 5, and these other ones, they are all the same. Page 3 of 5. It just, if I add another page to this document, it will just be increasing the number of pages for me. It will be increasing the number of pages for me as I go. So that is it for the header and the footer. I hope you really enjoyed this class because I did. I like classes that makes emphasis on how your work is supposed to look. It actually makes you happy when you are done with a report and you have to look at it and it looks beautiful enough for you to present to your boss, to your client, or to yours truly, to yourself. It's your company. You want to look at it and say, yes, okay, this is it, this is it, this is it. Makes it look presentable, makes it look beautiful. I can't wait to be with you in the next class. Like I always say, go practice, go practice. That way it sticks. See you in the next class. Bye.